Well, Nikki Haley, she's hypocritical, and she goes back on her word and act like nobody ever heard her say it, and that's what it boils down to. A bunch of fake politicians and wimps.
What about Nikki Haley?
No.
How come?
I think she could be bought too easily.
Do you?
Trump's for the people. He could be out on a beach living his life. He cares about the people. He's not in it to make money.
Nikki Haley, do you support her as well?
No.
How come?
You can't sell out to your people.
In what way, and if you could be specific, in what way is she sold out?
I don't think I need to get into specifics. But.
Vice presidential candidate. He's tossed out a few names, some of whom were here tonight. Tim Scott, Byron Donalds, possibly Tulsi Gabbard, who used to be a Democrat, Ron DeSantis, Kristi Noem. Is there one that you like of those?
Well, Tim Scott is a great guy. And for me to come here is an honor to sit and hear what he had to say for South Carolina, and it was an honor to be here. And what he said makes a lot of sense, and what he revealed opens up and give us an eye-opener to what we need to understand as a nation.
Well, who do you like to see be his running mate?
I would like to see either Tim Scott or Kristi Noem. They both have, good track records.
What about Nikki Haley?
Nikki Haley Nikki Haley's playing with us. She's not a Republican. She's a rhino. She's an establishment warmongering rhino.
And even though she was the governor of this state as a Republican and is right there on issues like abortion, and you still see her as someone who's other rather than part of the party.
Yes, I don't see her as a Make America Great Again candidate, and that's what we need here. We need to think about our own people and think about other countries in that second.
What about Nikki Haley?
Absolutely not. Anybody that's getting money from the Democratic Party to run their campaign, get out. And I would absolutely love to see Tucker Carlson. I don't think he wants to do it, but I'd love to see him. But I don't think it matters. The main thing to me is Trump needs to be put back, and he'll win it.
Would you think Nikki Haley should be on that list?
Absolutely not.
What do you think Trump should do in relation to Nikki Haley now?
Push forward, ignore, back burner.
I mean, you're South Carolinian. What is it about Nikki Haley that has turned people away from her?
I think she speaks out of both sides of her mouth.
Did you like her when she was governor?
No.
Oh, really? How come?
I think she speaks out of both sides of her mouth. I don't think she's a true Republican.
Is Nikki Haley someone you would like to see in that position at all?
Not necessarily. No.
Well, what is it about Nikki Haley?
I don't know. I think she's just she's been in it too long. I think we need term limits for sure.
I hate Nikki Haley.
How come?
Because she's running Trump through the mud. She's not loyal. I can't stand her.
How important is loyalty?
She was a crappy governor. She allowed the Dixie flag to come down. Crappy ass governor. Read the polls like this. I don't want somebody that reads the polls like this.
Your former governor running for president here as well.
Not my favorite. I wouldn't vote for her.
How come? What did she do that you didn't like?
She's a crook. I mean, it'd take me a while to talk about all that, but she's not. What has she done for South Carolina? I just don't like her.
It sounds like everybody's a crook except Donald Trump.
It is. That's how I feel.
But he's the only one really who's being indicted on it.
They don't like him. He knows a lot of stuff that's going on in this country. He knows a lot of. And they can't win him over. He loves this country. He didn't even make a paycheck when he ran for 4 years. He really does care about us. I think the rest of the government and the presidents and all these people are all about money, money, money. He never was like that. He was a businessman anyway. I liked him because of that. He wasn't in politics, I think he does care about us. I do.